So, War the red Protoss here at the bottom of Metalopolis, the yellow Protoss Seth on the left. So this is the round of 16 in Wysley's European Diamond Tour. Oh, a Diamond Open Tour. Oh God, I can't even get my own name right. Number 1. Here we go. War, very standard. Both players going very standard. By looks of it, Seth choosing to scout right after pylon, while Ward probably is not. Probably gonna wait for the gateway first. So Seth will have a bit of a less economy compared to Wars. Ooh, like leg spike. Ouch. So, but by the looks of it, both players going standard. Gateway down. Another gateway down. So both players going both gateways. Both players are just gonna meet up. We're gonna see if either one of them pulls back for they're going to the same base. They should know that it's wrong. Gateway, about quarter done. Looking at the production tab, both players are timing are pretty much the same. There's that cyber core by War. By looks of it, Seth is a bit behind on the cyber core, but a bit earlier on the pylon actually. So don't know what's going on there, but by looks of it, both players are playing really standard. Gas jacked by Seth. Where did his probe go? There it is. Running away. Ooh, but War placing another gateway down. May go for the 4 gate now that his gas got jacked. War still trying to find out where Seth is, but by process of elimination, he does know where he is. Seth's gonna get his second gas down, so there's no way for War to gas steal. Seth letting that assimilator complete. First stalker is on the way. No first sellout. Looking back at the same side for Seth. No first sellout. There's that first stalker. Warp gate getting chrono boosted, and no warp gate at all from War. There we go. Finally, warp gate. That's Protoss usually go for that warp gate right away, so I'm pretty sure that was a mistake there. He's pretty behind on the warp gate technology. But here's one stalker by War gonna start shooting at this assimilator. What's the attack name called? Particle Disruptor. And there's that 4th gate by War. Pylon as well. Looking back at Seth's base, he still only has 1 gateway. This could be bad for Seth. 4 gate versus this 1 gate robo. Oh no. Yeah, that usually equals dead for the person going robo. But Seth may get a scout on this. He's getting his probe in. Stalker's not in position to deny the probe. Probe is gonna get in. See all 4 gates, I believe. See 3 of them. Yes, he's gonna see all 4 now. Stalker's finally gonna go after the probe, but probe is gonna escape out of there properly. 10 HP, one more shot. There we go. Probe dies, but that probe's death was not in vain. He did get the full scout. There's 3 stalkers out gonna start shooting that simulator, but Seth's in panic mode now, dropping 2 gateways. So this is gonna be a 3 gate robo now. Gonna get that mortal and chrono boosted, I bet. He has it selected. There's the mortal. Chrono boost right away because he needs it. War putting up a pylon up here for reinforcement routes. Warp gate technology is about to complete. Gonna turn these into warp gates. 2 stalkers from Seth here to intercept any stalkers, but stalkers are just going to the Zelnaga watchtower. 2 gates up for Seth, and first immortal is out. Observer right after. I don't know if that's the best idea. War putting down another pylon. Also, whoa, hiding a Twilight Council. Okay. That's interesting. 4 gate hiding a Twilight Council. Here goes War. He's moving to his second pylon just to try to protect it a bit. 3 stalkers also moving across. Seth sees this. He's going to move over. Twilight Council is complete. Nothing being researched from it. Natural expansion coming up for War. So he's just... Oh, War making a big mistake walking up that ramp and getting trapped inside. Losing a lot of stalkers to that Immortal. That Immortal has 3 kills. This Zealot better run for his life, or he's going to see this army coming right at him. War may be forced to cancel this Nexus. So, right now, War chrono boosting his warp gates. He needs units out to defend this attack. Seth even has an observer up here, so he can attack on the high ground. This could be bad. Really bad. Shooting at that natural expansion now. Force field on the ramp, but he does get a few Zealots down. Zealot can get the Immortal. Immortal, oh, 25 HP is get focused down. But Seth still has a far superior army compared to War's. War's Nexus is complete. No way to cancel now. Probe gets one-shotted by the Stalkers. More Zealots on the way. Needs to pull back the Stalkers. There we go. Zealots fighting Zealots. Stalkers at the back. But War looking in a bad position. Well, he could be in pretty good position if he can hold this attack off. He needs good micro. Not that good micro. That Stalker's way damaged. Another Mortal is out now. That could be the end of War with that. War is shooting from the high ground. Nexus gets sniped. War really should have canceled that Nexus earlier. Forge. There's like 8 Stalkers here versus the 5 up there. Forge getting placed down. That's not what you really need at a time like this. Ooh, Sentry may get sniped here. And they both get away. Oh! Nice play by Seth here. Gonna trap these 3 Stalkers. They're gonna get killed. War is looking in a very bad position right now. Force field goes down. Observer up, so Seth can actually shoot the high ground. He's gonna take out this Forge. Needs to cancel. There we go. He did cancel it. One Zealot is gonna get focused down now. Seth slowly pushing his way. Gonna start adding at the gates. Looking back at Seth. Whoa! Seth actually losing a lot of probes there to a Zealot, I believe. This warp gate is gonna go down. So 3 gate. If this warp gate goes down, it's gonna be 3 gate versus 3 gate. But Seth does have a robo, so he will have the advantage, a big advantage actually. War's in big trouble now. Even a robotics base, so Seth can get his Colossi, and once the Colossi are out, it's gonna look bad for Seth. More shooting onto the high ground because of this one observer. Seth really controlling this game right now. Pylon is gonna go down. Another pylon could get sniped. Warp does snipe a Stalker there. More Stalkers on its way. Actually should close my... I'll do it next game. But I should close the health bars for you guys. Easier to see. But another Immortal, 2 Zealots on its way. That could be game for War. Looking at the incomes tab, War is way ahead in income just because Seth lost a lot of probes. But does it really matter at this point? War could sneak a few more units over and try to kill more probes, but he needs all the units he can get right now. You're gonna sacrifice 1 Zealot to get the full scout on the army composition. 2 Immortals now. Seth's probably gonna push now. War's even bringing off some probes. That's a mistake. He's gonna put him right back in. War needs to move his Zealot into the front. There is still 1 probe in that army. Oh, first Colossus. That should be game right here. Once this first Colossus, and Seth dropping out is natural. But here comes the first Colossus. War needs to really focus down on the Colossus if he wants any chance of winning. Colossus gets 2 free shots. That's really bad. And here comes Seth. He's gonna walk right up here. War in a horrible position. Seth was in a way better position. Now getting into the army. Could snipe the Colossus. Oh, Colossus gets sniped, but War's army is just too small if you ask me. Yeah, the Mortal's still doing great damages. So this doesn't look good for War at all. He actually has a Dark Shrine. If he gets a... Oh, actually no, there's Observer. Never mind. So this looks like GG from War. Dark Templars getting warped in, but again, there's Observer here, so Dark Templars are gonna be useless. And yeah, that should be GG. Seth here sniping all the pylons, unpower the gateways, and that should be the end. War actually sneaking a Nexus up here, but this time it's just delaying his death actually. So that should be GG out. So Seth, all he really needs to do is find these buildings up here, and there's the GG from War. Seth is gonna move on to the round of 8.